Hello everyone, it's the middle of the week, we're touching base, and I've got news to share with you if you haven't read it already, but we as a church are pausing our in-person and live stream worship again. This is because the numbers of COVID-19 cases in our area are rising, and we recognize that part of our responsibility in loving our neighbor is to reduce the risk and also to set a good example of what is required of us right now. So we are pausing that worship, as I say, live stream and in person. We're also pausing all other gatherings in our building for the time being and until further notice. We will reevaluate this in the new year. But we want to say, first of all, a huge thank you to all of the volunteers who stepped up and were a part of making sure that our in-person worship happened, and also our other gatherings, including our youth group. We are grateful for the work that you do and the fact that you took risks in order to do that. We're very thankful for that willingness. And we also want to let you know that as we take this pause, there are certain things that we are not going to pause. First of all, we are not going to pause certain critical things. Right now, our benevolent ministry will continue as it has all through this pandemic. We also will continue to make use of our buildings simply to pick up mail and bills so that those get paid, and to receive and count your offerings, which we are so grateful for. And we will also be using the building to record worship for all of you and for those who tune in with us. We also are not going to pause connecting with God. Our worship continues. Yes, we adapt as we have been adapting over the last months, but we will continue to worship God through our online worship and through connecting with one another virtually or over the phone as we, and share encouragement, share prayer, share a listening ear. That will continue. We will connect with God as well for our Christmas Eve celebration. We'll be letting you know more about that. We will have a pre-recorded Christmas Eve service that we invite you to tune into at 6:30 on Christmas Eve so that we can watch it together and perhaps even chat online together. We will connect with God. We will also continue to connect with each other. As I say, we have opportunities to phone each other. We have opportunities to connect through Zoom and FaceTime, small groups, our life groups. That's an opportunity for us to continue to connect online. And you have other ways of connecting safely and meaningfully with those who are a part of your circle of support, brothers and sisters in Christ. Keep that up. We also want to say that we will continue to connect with our community. As I mentioned, our benevolent ministry continues. We also will continue with our outdoor Advent, which we have been doing, a way to bless our community both through a message outside of our building that reminds people that this is about Jesus. This is about God's love for us. But also we will continue to connect as we encourage you to give to our food cupboard, to give to the Salvation Army toy drive next week, and also we will continue to support you as you do your own unique ministry to your neighbors, to your friends, to your family, reminding them that we have hope even in a time like this. All the other ministries and events in the world don't compare to the kind of impact that you have just through the relationships you have established down through the years. Love your family, friends, and neighbors well. Love them from a distance. Love them in meaningful ways as you chat with them, as you maybe talk at a distance over the fence, but you will continue to have a powerful ministry as you love your neighbor. We are continuing in our faith as we, again, adapt to this time, but this is still all about our life in Christ, and our life in Christ is worth it.